Hello there, Capricorn. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of August 17th through the 23rd. I am using my Wildwood Tarot this time, and on Monday, what you have coming up is you have the Eight of Arrows. And in this deck, this is a struggle card, and this card really depicts the type of struggle where it's more of a long-term thing. This is something that you've been coming through this hard time, and there's been resistance after resistance after resistance that you've dealt with and you've overcome, and you just keep on moving forward and you keep having hope that you are going to come out of this okay, and you're going to end up finally getting to the goal and to the target. And I feel like on Monday, because this card is coming up, this really kind of indicates to me that what's going on Monday is that you are spending a fair amount of time either actually in the struggle physically or thinking about the struggle and how you can finally make it to the end of the struggle. Okay, so that's Monday. And then Tuesday, Capricorns, you have a decision in front of you. This is the Two of Bows. And this decision that you have in front of you has to do with two things that you care for a lot. And so you have a choice to make between one or the other. And you have to choose one or the other, because if you don't, you just don't have enough resources or time or energy to handle both of these. You're going to have to put one priority over the other. And I see you making that choice. It doesn't seem to be a huge, terrible, big ordeal for you. Some examples of what this might be, like maybe if you get two different dinner invitations, deciding which one you're going to accept and which one you're not going to. This could be deciding, if somebody offered you, if two different people offered a date, then you have to decide which one you would rather go on a date with, different things like this. Okay, so then on Wednesday, what we have coming up is we have the Six of Bows in reverse. And this card in this deck talks about abundance. So when you've got the Six of Bows in reverse, this is really talking about feeling constricted on Wednesday. And you're feeling constricted by your resources. There's something that you want to do, and you're kind of thinking to yourself, well, I wish I could do that, but I need da 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 to be able to get that done. So that's what I see coming up on Wednesday, just feeling a little bit limited or restricted. What I'm hearing is if you do some creative thinking, you can get around that. So you can still do what you want to do. You just have to think a little bit outside the box about how you can get it accomplished. Now on Thursday, what we have coming up is we have the Hooded Man in reverse. The Hooded Man in reverse is telling me that on Thursday you're feeling like you have spent enough time alone. It is time to get out and socialize, even if it just means going to the mall and sitting there and doing some people watching. It's time to get out of the house and go and enjoy the company of other people. Now Friday, what we have coming up is we have the World Tree. And the World Tree is telling me a couple of different things. There's a couple of ways that this is coming in for some of you Capricorns. Some of you, this is that you've had a dream that you've shared with somebody else. So maybe you and your partner have been dreaming about adding on a nice deck to your property. And this is that you're able to manifest that dream into your lives on Friday. So this is, if you have a joint dream with somebody else, then I see this dream happening on Friday. Now, this also can be coming in a different way, and I'm feeling like it's a 50-50 split. So some of you are going to get this manifestation of this joint dream, but then there's also 50% of you about that are going to have this going on, which is different. And this is that you have a dream. This is not a joint dream, not necessarily, and probably not a joint dream, but this is a dream that you have of something that you would like to have manifest into your life, and that dream is not here yet. Now, Friday's card in that case is an encouragement card. It's saying that the dream is on the way. In fact, you may start to see the first little itty bitty manifestations of it on Friday, but it's really an encouragement card. Hang in there. Don't give up. It's on the way. Don't stop doing what you're doing towards getting that dream now. All right, so Saturday, Capricorns, what you have is the Five of Arrows. Now, this is really talking about a situation where everybody should be working together towards the same goal. However, everyone seems to have a different agenda about how to reach that goal, and that can be a very frustrating situation. It doesn't let your project move forward on Saturday. the best thing you can do in this situation is to kind of get everybody on the same page so that you are all moving in the same way towards that target or that goal. Now on Sunday, what we have coming up is we have the Ten of Bows in reverse. Ten of Bows in reverse is letting go of some responsibility. So for some of you, this is going to be a temporary thing. This could be like, maybe you take violin classes and your instructor calls you to say that he or she's canceling because she's not feeling well. Well, then you don't have to show up and pay for and take the violin class. This could also be not taking your kids to a class or a practice or whatever that you would normally take them to on Sunday. This could also be something like helping your parents with something you normally help them with on Sunday. Maybe you take your mom out shopping and so you don't do this on this Sunday. And this can also come up in some instances, and I don't feel like this is the majority, but I think for a few of you Capricorns this will show up this way. This can be taking a committed relationship and backing off of it to a level or another, just backing it down a little bit. That's the other thing that can be, is just taking some kind of commitment and just backing it down. All right, so that is your week, Capricorns. For those of you who would like to have a private reading with me, please check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you've been there and you've looked around a little bit, if you still feel like I'm the best reader for you, go ahead and contact me and we'll schedule a session for you as quickly as possible. Right now my wait list is not very long, so I should be able to help you the same day you contact me or the next day, hopefully. Let's see. And thank you everybody for watching, for sharing, for liking, for subscribing. I appreciate all of your support. Thank you for everybody who has had a reading with me. I just love all your support. Thank you so much. Everyone have a great week. I'll see you here next week. Peace out.